Hello everyone, thanks for joining me today and listening to my informative speech on how to receive better grades. Achieving high grades can sometimes seem next to impossible. There are 3 things that everyone can do in order to receive high grades. These are putting your full attention and efforts into the classroom, making sure you're taking short and healthy study breaks, and avoiding being a procrastinator. Getting good grades is within reach if you're willing to commit yourself. These steps are extremely easy and pay off on report card day. The first and foremost important key on receiving high grades is your class participation. In order to have great class participation, you first off must be attending your classes. This is so you're absorbing more information by the instructor's notes and while the instructor is lecturing. Also, while you are attending class, it is a great advantage to get to understand your professors according to Randall Hanses. This means it is figuring out how the instructors set up their exams and what you believe the instructors might be putting on their exams by how they are presenting things. Also, when you're in the classroom, it's important to use your time wisely. This means shutting off your phone so there's no distractions and paying attention. Scott Jaskic conducted a survey, and here it is. In his survey, he asked students how many times they use their phone during class. Here, 8% said never, 35% said 1 to 3 times, 27% said 4 to 10 times, 16% said 11 to 30 times, and 15% said more than 30 times on their phone during class. As you can see, these are extremely high numbers, and it can be extremely distracting for the students because their focus is no longer on what is going on in the classroom, but what is going on their cell phones. Also, another great way to use your time wisely in class is writing notes. This way you'll be able to take down everything your instructor is talking about and the notes that are posted online so you're able to review everything again later. During class is also a great time to keep yourself organized. Here you can put dates into your agenda for when deadlines are, and you can also assign yourself homework for the night for what you've learned that day in class. Class is also a great time to interact with your instructors, so if you have any questions on exams or assignments that are going on, because it's much more beneficial to have an instructor tell you in person rather than ask questions over email. According to Hera and Stroth-Manero, 23% of people identify themselves as chronic procrastinators. And outside of the classroom, the best way to avoid stress, and this will make you have low grades, is procrastinating. Procrastinating is a horrible habit that needs to be broken and is extremely hard to break once it is made. Procrastinators will lie to themselves, saying they work harder under pressure just so they can study the night before an exam. Also, while procrastinators are trying to study, they'll be constantly looking for distractions so they don't have to study. Here, I made a poster for the top distractions while you are studying. The first one is movies/television. It is really easy to slide your focus onto the TV show while you're studying and have your focus on that. Next is the internet for Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, because sometimes the gossip that is happening with your friends is more important than studying and more interesting. Love interest, some people rather talk on their phone with their boyfriends or girlfriends instead of studying. Here is texting/calls, which would mean texting your friends or sitting on the phone so you don't have to avoid reading your notes. Playing music, because even though sometimes playing music in the background can be nice and relaxing, it is really easy to get sidetracked by it. Another one is playing video games. It is really hard to play video games and study at the same time. Alright. Hera Stroth-Manero also explains that you cannot study off of procrastination. Staying up all night before an exam will only make your marks go down. You must start studying at least 4 days before an exam in order for your brain to absorb all of the material. Manero explains how procrastination will not only affect your grades, but your overall health. Over the course of a single semester, procrastinating college students had evidence of compromised immune systems such as colds, flu, gastrointestinal problems, and also insomnia. So when you are extremely sick, it's hard for you to attend class, so you won't be absorbing any of the information, and it'll be hard for you to do assignments because you'll be sick and wanting to sleep. Therefore, in order to achieve the highest grades possible, you must be getting lots of sleep and studying a little bit every night so you're not crowding your brain the night before an exam. Procrastinating is also not the only way to make you distracted. While doing homework, you must be taking regular study breaks in order to stay focused. Approximately every half an hour, you should be doing short exercises so you can feel energized and refreshed. Refreshed improve your attention span and improve your cognitive abilities, so it's easier to learn everything. According to Point Sports Health, while you're exercising, there's an increase in blood circulation, which enhances your energy production and waste removal. The hormone epinephrine, stimulated by exercise, will increase your awareness, therefore it's easy for you to study. Here, I've made some pamphlets on a little workout you can do at your desk, so you don't even have to get up. You can just take a little study break. Use exercise sizes so it's easier to concentrate on what you're doing. Thank you. No problem. While you're studying, you should also be switching every 15 minutes to another topic. Neurologist Judy Willis states this because regions of the brain are activated in repetitive learning and gets tired and needs to be rebuild the neurotransmitters such as dopamine that were replenished. Taking breaks are extremely beneficial to your attention span while studying. Staying focused while studying will result in higher marks. Overall, getting higher grades can be quite the process and might almost seem impossible to achieve. However, it is easily attainable if you follow those 3 steps. Making the effort to having productive classes, avoiding procrastination, and giving yourself breaks will result in higher marks. Thanks for listening. Have a good day.